Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so we got a couple of things, but we're going to talk about the race first because I want to talk about the race. Okay, you might notice the U there in the lower left actually has a number 3 on it. It does indeed have a number 3 on it, and it's not just a number 3, it's actually a fairly safe 3. Yes, it is indeed very safe 3, so I think, with just 2.5 days left, we got a lock on 3rd place. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. We pretty much got a lock on 3rd place. There have been some really hard workers in our team. In some cases, maybe a little bit too hard. Dude, seriously, rest, okay? You've done it for us, okay? Just rest. Really. And, of course, we've had contributors who have fallen back. I haven't been finding opportunities where I can actually do anything these days. And again, everybody who has qualified, I'm not going to embarrass anybody who hasn't qualified. Although, it's kind of hard to miss and forget zeros. Just saying. It really is. It's kind of hard. And it's the kind of thing influences team changes. Just saying. So anyway, it looks like we're going to come in 3rd place here. And it's pretty set, and I'm actually kind of happy with that. Kind of happy with that at all, because that means we're going to get her. I'm really happy with that. That would actually be my, other than the big one, of course, that would be my number 1 choice for all the other creatures available. Of course, the big one, at 115 would be really nice. But, if I can't get that, then that's a good one to get. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so now if you remember in the previous event, we had a progression, and I said that I didn't want to spend, I think it was 130, 140 gems to get the rest of Myson's cells. And the reason I said I didn't really have a problem with that is because I figured it was going to show up in Monsterwood. Guess what showed up in Monsterwood? Yes, so we get cells for all of the biggies who were in the last one, including the Epic, which is a little unusual, but I hear he's pretty OP. So I didn't get a chance to wake him up. I mean, that one actually I might be able to do. It really depends on the elements. It's just that, I'm trying to get rid of non-legendaries when possible. Duplicates, that is. So I'm going to have to actually check his elements to see whether or not I can actually fit him in somewhere and not interfere with the process that I'm doing, right? But you got some Lamuna there. I'll probably just be giving mine away because, actually, if you didn't notice, I have an egg sitting in the hatchery right now. I just put it there, so that's going to be 2 days from now. Myson, I got another 10, so I have 60 of him. I don't think I got many of the first guy. I forget who that was. I forget his name. If I get some of him and I can put him together someday, that's good. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. And, of course, they said here, this is going to be the legendary that might pop up every once in a while. It's only those instances when there's just gems, not like right now. It has to be those regular ones when they're just saying, oh, you can get a gem, you can get food, you can get money. Well, you can also get this guy, too. So he's there, so maybe it's an extra incentive to watch videos during non-Monsterwood events. So I don't have him. I'll probably put the little extra effort in to watch a few videos, maybe get a hold of him. So he's going to be there for all of June. He's going to be there for all of June. And I think that's about it for that. So I heard some rumblings that once this is done, we might be getting another maze. I don't know if that's verified or not. There's some information in the comments of the previous video. I can't verify it, but it's there if you want to see it. The limited time possibility one is definitely something that's interesting. If it comes out anything like that, as with the previous one, you just might want to hold on to any coins you get until we find out for sure. Because just like the last one, if you held on to the coins, you were ready when Barbados showed up. So this one, if the information is correct, and I have no reason to believe it isn't, but I can't verify it, it's kind of thing you might want to hold on to your coins for. I know I'm going to. I'm certainly kind of useful. And I think that's done. All right, we did lose the last war. We put up a fight, but we did lose the last war. Very strong team, as you remember. Luckily, this war started almost instantly. Within within 30 seconds, which I was very happy about. The previous one took an hour, and that was really kind of ugly. My first look at the team that we were facing made me very optimistic. Of course, sometimes, the computer makes choices that are bizarre, and then makes it look bad. The thing about it is, the vast majority of the team over there only had 100 level dudes. So I'm going to guess we're probably going to do well. I really have not looked at this. So, okay, so we appear to be doing very well. I also noticed that, unlike the previous one, where we seem to be getting our attacks from the top of the food chain, which is never a good thing for the other team. Yeah, never a good thing for the other team. All right, so what do we have up here? I see a Flamerion. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I see a Flamerion. I don't want to, I think there's plenty of targets. I'd rather not mess with the Flamerion. All right, what do we have here? Ooh. Okay, let's do that. Let's see. I'm thinking that is... Okay, so what is the actual combination? Okay, so I'm an idiot. What I did was, instead of hitting the change team button, I hit the fight button, and, well, I'm sure you can figure out what happened. There was no reason for you to watch it. It was very, very ugly. What I wanted to do is I wanted to put Melvin in there, who would have made the difference, but unfortunately I had 3 slow dudes in there, and yeah, really ugly there. Okay, so let's try not to be an idiot this time. Yeah, let's try not to be an idiot this time. All right, what do we have here? We can do this. We can do this as long as I don't mess up this time. Yes, not the red button. Not the red button. All right. So anyway, we have spirits, we have undead, and we have metal. So I'm going to do what it was that I meant to do the first time. And it probably would have been an easy win, but yeah, I messed up. All right, so what do we have over here? Baba Yaga. She's undead. I guess she is. That's a good question. Who am I going to throw in here? Let's think about that. Yeah, I'll put Undertaker in. Why not? All right, and over here, let's think. Unfortunately, I wasted my 2 best dudes. That's the problem here. I could use Tessaday, right? Yeah, I'll use Tessaday. I don't know if I wish I don't have a damage dealer here now. That's what I'm looking for. I guess I could use Count. But you know what? I'm going to stay with Vincent. You never know, right? I might screw up again. All right, let's go. Okay, and hopefully everybody... Good. Okay, you guys play amongst yourselves here. Okay, that's good. You stunned yourself and they're immune. I was kind of hoping you... Unfortunately, all 3 of these guys are into stunning, so I didn't want one of them to take the turns away from the other ones. If you guys... You set your... No. Set them on fire. I would have preferred if they set each other on fire, At least the metalhead do that, I suppose the good thing about that is they get them out of the way so they can't use them against us in the second round. All right, that's a good one. I was kind of hoping I think that would have been kind of nice. All right, now let's get going with this. And Ground Melter. All right, let's think about this. Days and Nightmares. Sounds like a plan. I'm pretty sure the Tempest is dead. And let's think. I can't do that. Let me think. Who's up first? Let's face it, the Tempest is dead. Actually, I would guess that the... I don't know if the Metalhead is dead. I'm not going to take that risk. I'm more concerned with him. The fact that he has single target possession, you know? And he's dead? He's dead anyway. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what are you going to do? She still has her group stun, which she just used. But let's face it, it doesn't matter. It's over anyway. Matter of fact, the quicksand's probably going to kill her. Yeah. Okay, so that worked out much better. Yeah, I messed up really badly with that first one. There's no reason I should have lost to him. If I just put Melvin in there with Bones and Bowser, it would have been easy. Yeah, there's the thing is that they basically just have teams. If you look at them, they're all 100. You know, that's what you have. I bet you if you look at the bottom, it probably gets really ugly. You got the Epic in there now. And there is a 110 Tessaday there. There is a 110 Tessaday. It's just that we're too strong for them. That's what it comes down to. But you know, it's unfortunately it's sometimes it's the luck of the draw. I mean, the previous time we got a very bad draw. We got a lot of bad draws before I moved it to the early morning. A lot of bad draws. So unfortunately, it's their time. And for those of you who wanted to actually see that mess, no, believe me, you just didn't want. I was just sitting back there going like that. You don't want to see it. You didn't want to see it. Okay, so I think that's about that. We talked about the team race and the Monsterwood, what might be coming, and well, I guess it's time for some BBB. Because I have some teams. I also a considerable lack of trophies here. Yeah, maybe I overdid it just a little bit with the commons, you know? But look at it this way. Look at the teams we have here. There is such opportunities. Yes, there's opportunities. All right, so let us begin. Our first team was selected by Mr. Frozen River. And Mr. Frozen River wanted to see. We're going to go over to Earth. And we're going to go with, where is he? He's here somewhere. Grog. Next, we're going with Big Al, who happens to be right there. What a coincidence. And finally, we're going with Fire, but it's not going to be Stan. It's going to be Blaze. All right, we have a strong team here. I think we could take anybody here, frankly. Up the middle, you got a couple of strong ones, but there's literally no denial there at all. You know, I mean, there's no denial there. As a matter of fact, there's I think that Varuna, I should say Nishan's Pet's over here, too. I mean, the thing is, if I do that one, I mean, I could do that one. You know, it's not, I mean, we have a little bit of denial over here in terms of the Cryo-10, but, you know, he's probably not going to be that fast. All right, we'll give him a shot, and we'll do the one on the left. We'll do the one on the left. So, let's do that. So I think the one at the middle, even though it had stronger ones, I mean, if they're strong and still slow and there's no chance of denial, they're just going to die. Yeah, as I just saw not too long ago. All right, let's go. That is a fast Nissan's Pet, though. That's a very fast Nissan's Pet. He's not as fast as Big Al, though. All right, and we're just going to do unpaid loan because that's the best thing to do. Okay. Don't resist the guard downs, please. Okay, you're not doing anything for a while. Okay, what about you? No zero cooldowns. All right. Now you guys won't be able to do anything anyway. Okay, you know, not for nothing up there, dude. Could you stop resisting? Resisting is futile. You know what I mean? Let's go with some burning. Okay, I think he's dead in the front. I don't have to do anything about that. So why don't we just do this? Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble there, dude. Just saying. Okay. He wants you closer. Okay, he dodged it. That's interesting. So why don't we just do this? Then he's dead. Yeah, I might have got a little bit overboard with the trophies, so I think we might run into some fairly easy teams here. Come on, there we go. Nice spin. Must be broken. I got a rune. Alright, so let's go in and look at team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by PS, the letters. And PS wanted to see going over the water. And we're going for an Oban and his dragon. Okay, and next we're going with Wood of Darkness and Oban and his spade. And finally, we're going with a not-so-old Minotaur with 4 arms. Alright, let's face it, they're going to kill virtually anything here, although the one on the left might be a bit of an issue. Why don't we try that one? Because that one looks like it's going to be the hardest anyway. The combination there, the fact that, you know, immunity to possession, and then immunity to freezing and such. So, yeah, that looks like it might be interesting. The other one's just, except the runes are really not so great. Yeah, runes not so great. Alright, let's go. Alright, and this. Okay, so we got one for each. See, each one of them was immune to one of the things that Kami was going to do. Okay, don't do that. Oh, he's dodging now. That's a big problem. Alright, this, unfortunately, it's not going to do anything to the kitty cat. Oh, actually, he gave... Oh, the days got through. The days got through. He's got a lot of stamina. And he's still possessed at the moment. Well, you know, I only have one target because I can't hit the cat, right? Although I wouldn't. I want to make sure I get rid of him. I want to make sure he's too dangerous. I want to make sure I get rid of him. Okay, please don't buff. That's all I ask you to do. That worked out very well. Did it actually mega... It did give the message, didn't it? Yeah, he got the Mega Freeze. So the Mega Freeze effect went through. So he himself is immune to Mega Freeze? I guess he is. Alright, so let's see about this. Okay, I notice you're not immune to possession. That's a lot of messages for absolutely no result. Alright, I'm going to start the regen. What do we have here? Massive dark damage. Well, it's massive dark damage. That's kind of... Is he still evading? No, he's not. Okay. Massive is relative. This is insane. That actually gets rid of him. You know, one target's a good thing. Yeah, one target is a very good thing. And he's slow enough that I can perpetually keep him on possession. Although I don't really have to do that just yet, do I? He's going to go again. Yeah, I want to charge. Let me see. I don't want to work. Removes all negative status effects from itself. No. That's the resurrection. We don't need that. So he's going to charge. Actually, we're going to do a lot of charging here because I don't think that Sparta can do anything. What is this? Massive water damage applies stun. Well, that's... Yeah, the bad target for that. Bad target for that. All right, I'm just going to keep him possessed anyway. Just in case his special comes up, you know? All right, charge. Because I don't want to lose by that. All right, charging. And again. Okay, any charges? Oh, I could use the first one. I didn't see that one was active. All right, and swing and a hit. And swing and a death. Sparta destroys mountains. Okay, so that is a win. Team number 2 has won. Okay, nice win. It'll be money or food. It'll be food. Of course it'll be food. All right, so that's team number 2. And let's move on now to team number 3. Team number 3 was suggested by God Gaz, or is that G-O-D-G-O-S? I'm not really sure which one you meant, so I decided to do both of them. And this individual of small names wanted to see, let's go with Tara, right on the top there. And next, somebody we may have been talking about earlier, possibly, maybe, Zap. And finally, somebody in the darkness who was causing me trouble before, and that was Freddy. All right, so we got a lot of damage and we got denial, so let's take a look. Good problem. Oh, there's an epic over there. I just saw that. Well, the middle is dangerous. Of course, there's a VIP and a 115 over there. But, you know, we got a pretty strong team here. All right, let's risk it. We'll do the one on the right. Okay, the ruins do not match the individuals. All right, so, but still, I mean, there's some interesting stuff going on over here. So let's see what happens. We just have to make sure if we kill somebody, we don't allow the Undertaker to do any resurrections. That's very, very inappropriate. Especially if it was the VIP. Okay, no special skills, no special skills. Alrighty, so who do I really want dead? Well, I really, really would like to have the VIP dead. If I could get both of them dead, I get all of them dead, it would be great. But I figured, you know, I just don't like that 50% resist thing. It's inconvenient. All right, I'm going to direct this towards the front now. He's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. All right, and he is dead, actually. And we'll start directing this down here. And he's dead up there now. Yes, Voltic. Somebody seemed to think he's not really that terrific. Yeah, I disagree with that. See, one of the most powerful things regarding him is the fact that he can keep going means he has a higher probability of getting his special skill, which, if he's got damage on him, can be very good. Okay, and a quick charge. Let me see. I'm thinking this one because everything else he's got is dark damage. Besides, it'll make him bleed. And that's a good thing. All right. Brutal Harpoon. Let's just go with the freeze just because. And since he's standing so wonderfully still. And he's done. All right, and that's 3. 3 up, 3 down so far. Under the ruin. Okay. All right, so let's... I'm looking up the middle. I'm like, are you kidding me? Actually, I'm looking on the right, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Is this somebody doing what I'm doing, which is driving the trophy count down? Okay. If that's the way they want it. All right, I have to go over here, of course, and collect this. And then I'm going back over here. We won't be fighting one of them. No, we won't. We won't be fighting one of them. All right, so let's go with our fourth and final team. Our final team was suggested by Maxi G MLG. And Maxi wanted to see the newly refurbished and more awesome than ever Doug. And Doug will be accompanied by Stan for some extra damage, just in case. And finally, we're going to go with the Lady in the Light. And the Lady in the Light is going to be Dorothy. Okay, so looking at the way I probably should do this, I'm wondering whether or not Doug is going to get a chance to do anything. Yeah, because you can figure what I'm going to do, right? All right, let's look at this for a second. Well, obviously, I'm not doing these two teams because this is absurd, right? But I mean, I'm not complaining about it. I mean, I do the same thing myself, but I'm not gonna do that, right? All right, let's think. Do I want to fight that other one? Well, there's no denial over there, but I mean, technically speaking, we don't have denial either. Basically, we just have you can go first. So I think it's a decent matchup. It really depends, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to get a little bit of a head start here. Alrighty. Okay, and he's a little fast, but I don't think they're going to be that much of a problem. The extra health is a problem, really. So I don't really care much about the guy down below. Why was he named Atom? Okay. I know the engine does that sometimes. It's a little strange. Okay, so let's do some damage here. All right, and oh, that's not going to kill him. That's really bad. Oh, it did kill him. Okay, that's right. It doesn't count because the weakness wasn't there. Oh, and he gets to go again too. Okay. Unfortunately, is he going to be able to go? I don't think we're going to be able to kill him before he can do his thing. Let's see. Heavy special damage. Well, burning is good. Burning is very good. All right, this one here, moderate light damage. Extra light damage from light ones. I think that the burning is the way to go. Because we might spend the next 2 turns frozen. Yep. Okay, you missed Stan. Oh, and you missed Dorothy, too. Oh, that just sucks for you, doesn't it? Here, have a couple of fun things. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. But just to make sure... Okay, so that worked out. And the spin... Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna do this manually. Come on! Thought I had this fixed. There we go. It is so hard to do that with the mouse. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that and do some serious testing with it. Yeah, maybe a little bit higher of a trophy count. Yeah, just maybe a little bit higher. Anyway, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, if you didn't notice, Lamuna is sitting over there now. So, 2 days, and we'll probably have a video of her. I have to limit what I'm doing in terms of those. This is, it's getting to level 3 right now. So then I'll start the next one and it'll be full. So then I'll be able to put 4 over here then, and I'll start maybe being able to get more individuals up. But I do have room for Lamuna, so that's the reason that I am working on her right now. After that, we'll have to see. So anyway, we'll have a little bit more race in the next episode, since it is going to be 2.5 more days. But I think we've pretty much seen the way, at least in my division, the way the top 3 are going to finish. I don't think someone's going to jump 3 laps to catch up with us. I just don't see that happening. So I'm happy with that. The team did an amazing job, and you guys can just ease off the pedal here a bit, right? Just relax. I think we pretty much got it. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.